Hi students, welcome to our maths class. This is class 10th and today in this lecture we are going to discuss cross multiplication method of solving pair of linear equation in two variable. Okay, so today's topic is cross multiplication method. Cross multiplication method. Okay, for solving pair of linear equation. Let we have given pair of linear equations such that a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Okay. So how to solve this particular pair of linear equation by cross multiplication method? So see, first we write here x upon and then eliminate, that means let this particular term and multiply the coefficient and constant, coefficient of y and constant term by b1 c2 and minus b2 c1, b1 c2 minus b2 c1, and also remember the side, that means this is the multiplication type. Okay, b1 c2 b2 c1, b1 c2 and b2 c1. Okay, and now this is minus y upon, y minus is there because we need not be change the direction. Okay, so just leave this one and now a1 c2 minus a2 c1 and then equals to 1 upon and just leave this one constant term and then a1 b2 minus a2 b1, a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Okay, so if you want we can write this step here because maybe it is not visible. So this is equals to 1 upon, leave this one, a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Okay, now this x is equals to this one, so x upon b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So this implies x is equals to nothing but b1 c2 minus b2 c1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Okay, similarly minus y upon this thing, y upon this thing equal to this, then we will get the value of y. So I am just going to erase that one and then we write here the value of y minus y upon a1 c2 minus a2 c1. This is equals to 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So y is nothing but because of minus we can change this one. So a2 c1 minus a1 c2 we write here a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So this is the value of, okay, this is the value of x and this is the value of y. And afterwards we see the example based on cross multiplication method, and then we see the conditions that the pair of linear equations are consistent, inconsistent, or they have many solution, or they have only unique solution, or there are no solution, etc. Okay, so first of all we see the example. So please note it down. Okay, I hope you completed this one. Now see the example based on cross multiplication. If we have given equation supposed to be 5x plus 3y minus 35 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 4y minus 28 is equals to 0. Okay. Now we can solve it by cross multiplication method. Okay. So if we see, then x upon, leave this one, then coefficient of this 3 minus 28, 3 into minus 28, 3 into minus 28, minus of, leave this one, 4 into minus 35. 35 is equal to minus y upon, leave this one and the same direction. Okay, 5 into minus 28 minus of 2 into minus 35. Okay, and this is equal to 1 upon, this equals to 1 upon, leave this one, then again same direction, 5 4s are 20, 5 into 4 minus 3 into 2 or 2 into 3, whatever you write. So x upon, this is 3 8s are 24, 3 2 just 6 to 8, minus 84, minus minus plus 140. Okay, if you multiply this is equal to minus y upon, again 5 8s are 40, 5 2s are 10, 4 14. Okay, 5 8s are 40 and 10, 5 2s are 10 and 4, minus 140 plus of 70, and this is equal to 1 upon 20 minus 5, 15. Okay, so this is nothing but x upon, if we write this minus minus plus. Okay, so 140 84, how much it will be? 16 and 40, 56 positive, and this is minus y upon minus 70, and this is 1 upon 5. So this minus is cancelled out. So this is x upon 56 is equal to y upon 70 and equals to 1 upon 5. Okay, so this is the solution. F x upon 56 is equal to 1 upon 5, then x will be 56 by 5. Okay, and if y is equals to, y by 70 is equal to 1 by 5, so y is equals to, okay, 3 2 just 6, sorry, 3 2 just 6, that is 6, and this is 14. Okay, this is 14. So if x upon 56 is equal to 1 upon 14, then we will have x upon 56 is equal to 1 upon 14. This is 4, so x is equal to 4. Similarly, y upon 70 is equal to 1 upon 14, 5. So y is equal to 5. So the value of x is 4 and y is equals to 5. Okay. So you may understand this particular question. So please note it down, and then after we see the consistency and inconsistency of the equation. Okay. Okay, I hope you completed this one. Now next, see. Now again I will discuss the consistency and inconsistency of pair of linear equations. Okay. So we have given pair of linear equations such that a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. then they are consistent in two conditions. When they have unique solution and or they have many solution. So if A1 upon A2 does not equal to B1 upon B2, this implies unique solution. That means pair of the linear equation have unique solution, and if A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 is equal to C1 upon C2, in this case many solution, and in this both case we can say pair of linear equation are consistent. So when it is inconsistent, only in one condition, if A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 does not equal to C1 upon C2, in this situation there is no solution. That is, they are parallel. So in this situation, pair of linear equations are inconsistent. Pair of linear equations are inconsistent. Okay, so I hope you understand. We will see some question based on this particular consistency and inconsistency. That means these particular conditions. It is so important. Okay, so please note it down. Then after we see. Okay, I hope you completed. Now see question. Page number 61, example number 15. Example number 15, page number 61, NCERT. Okay, this is page number. For which values of P does the pair of linear equation given below has unique solution? 4x plus py plus 8 is equal to 0. 2x plus 2y plus 2 is equal to 0. So for which value of P does this pair of linear equation has unique solution? So comparing with a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, a1 is equal to 4, b1 is equal to p and c1 is equal to 8, a2 is equal to 2, b2 is equal to 2 and c2 is equal to 2. Now if above equation have unique solution, then a1 upon a2 does not equal to b1 upon b2. So this implies 4 upon 2 is equal to p upon 2. 2 cancel out. So p does not equal to 4. P does not equal to 4. That means if p does not equal to 4, then they have unique solution. That means except p is equal to 4, the pair of linear equation has unique solution. Okay, so please note it down. One more question we have to see on this. Please note it down. Okay, so see example on the same page, example number 16, we had to see. For what values of k will the following pair of linear equation have infinitely many solutions? Kx plus 3y, kx plus 3y minus of k minus 3 is equal to 0. 12x plus ky minus k is equal to 0. Okay. So again we compare with a1x, comparing with a1x plus b1y, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So a1 is equal to k, b1 is equal to 3, and c1 is equal to minus of k minus 3, and a2 is equal to 12, b2 is equal to k, and c2 is equal to minus k. Okay, if above pair of linear equation have many solutions, then a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. Okay, so please note it down, then after we see the next step. Okay, whenever you note the question, please pause the video and then note it down. Okay, that's why I leave the whole board for you. So please see, I'm just going to erase it. Okay, so a1 upon a2, that means k upon 12, b1 upon b2 3 upon k, c1 upon c2, that is minus k minus 3 upon minus of k. So k by 12, 3 by k, if this is equals to k square is equal to 36, then k is equal to plus minus of 6, and also if 3 by k is equal to minus of minus plus k minus 3 upon minus k, this is cancelled out. 3 upon k is equal to k minus 3 upon k, k cancelled out, k, and cross multiply 3k, k square minus 3k, so k square minus 6k is equal to 0. So from this k minus 6 is equal to 0. So either k is equal to 0 or k is equal to 6. So at the value of k is equal to 0 and k is equal to 6, the pair of linear equation have many solutions. Okay, so please note it down. Okay, I hope you may completed this one, and I hope you enjoy this video, and be safe, stay home, stay safe, and please try to complete the whole exercise. In next lecture we had to see exercise 3.4, and then also we study about the equations reducible to pair of linear equation. That means we have given some equations which is not actually pair of linear equation in two variable, but it can be reduced in pair of linear equation in two variable. Okay, so please try to complete the exercise up to 3.4. Maybe after completing the chapter we will send the PDF for you, and whatever doubts you can clear from that, and as possible as many questions I have to solve here. So please try to understand whatever the questions I have solved on board. Please, each steps you have to see carefully and thoroughly, that you should complete the exercise, or by the PDF you are able to solve the questions. Okay, So you may make the copies and also solve the questions. Thank you.